tell you how a virtual assistant can help you grow your business and definitely improve your personal life. My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole. Hi, my name is Xandria, and on this channel I talk about my virtual assistant business, give a lot of business growth tips, and I share a little bit of lifestyle as well. Let's get into it. When you hire a virtual assistant, I'm not going to say this at the beginning of each thing, but when you hire a virtual assistant, add a semicolon. You get more time for doing what you love and what you enjoy doing what you're the greatest at doing. A virtual assistant takes on the tasks that you no longer enjoy doing or have the time to do or even want to do. Once you reach a certain place in your business, you'll start to feel like, hey, I don't want to keep doing this. I could be spending my time doing something else. I could be spending more time with my family. I could be traveling. I could be having some time for myself, as well as doing things that actually increase my income. For example, you responding to emails. An hour responding to emails or an hour getting paid to do what you love. Because now you got a virtual assistant to do that for you. You get more time to invest with your family. You get more time to invest with yourself and enjoy life. A lot of times as a business owner or as just a busy person in general, a lot of my clients mention that they miss out on life. They can't spend as much time with their children as they would like. And when they are on vacation, they still have to handle their business and they want to enjoy just being present, and having me as their virtual assistant helps them do just that, where they know that their business is taken care of and they don't have to always be on their phone checking an email, making sure they post to social media, and making sure that an order gets sent out. You can save more money. And what I mean by save, yes, you're investing money getting a virtual assistant, but in the end you end up saving more money. And let me just explain it to you like this. So I say low value tasks. You posting to social media. Instead of hiring someone who probably does social media for probably $75 an hour to run your social media, you're doing that instead of actually, say you get paid $1,000 one-on-one to work with a client. Instead of spending that hour, and it's more than an hour when you're doing your social media, instead of spending that hour on your social media, you could definitely save and make more money, save money and make more money by having somebody else do that for you. Because in the meantime, you could be taking a one-on-one client for an hour, and now you got $1,000 versus nothing doing low value tasks. With a virtual assistant, you reduce labor costs, so you don't have to pay insurance because they already have that covered. You don't have to pay for them to come in the office. You don't have to have them on a consistent payroll. You definitely can use a virtual assistant. When you have a virtual assistant, you choose how long you want to have them and if you want to continue working with them. One of the greatest benefits of having a virtual assistant works with a variety of industries. They have a multitude. Well, I am multifaceted, and I have a multitude of skills that I've learned along the way, and especially skills that I've learned with working with different industries. So your virtual assistant can definitely help to increase your knowledge of things that you probably wouldn't know. One of the tips and things that I had given a client of mine is that she's struggling with getting engagement on her IG stories and getting people to ask questions. I told her, you can ask the questions that your clients are probably afraid to ask, that you get asked the most. You can ask yourself those questions and respond to them in your IG story. If you want me to explain more about that, just let me know. And she said, see, that's something I would have never known. So having a virtual assistant, as far as for me, I love to give my clients the knowledge that I know that works for me. If they're struggling in a part, I will make a suggestion and it ends up helping them in the long run. Having a virtual assistant is very, very, very beneficial to educating yourself more and having access to them to ask them questions about what they are doing. Never hurts to increase your knowledge. And minimizing your stress and your overwhelm. Not going to be burnt out from doing your passion, so you can grow in that area and scale your business. You aren't like, if I do this group coaching class, then I know it comes with me sending emails, reminders, following up with people, making social media posts to promote it. Versus when you get a virtual assistant in place, are specific people with a certain expertise in something that you don't want to do anymore. All you have to do is just show up. You make the course. You make the course. So if you're, for example, if you're teaching a webinar, or you're doing a group coaching class online, things that you can outsource to a virtual assistant is creating your PowerPoint, being a webinar moderator for your online class. And that looks like when people can't get into your webinar, they send you an email, they can respond to that. Or when people have questions on the side, they can answer those questions. People have issues, they can't find the link, they can handle that. And then also they can follow up, send an email to all your participants. Thank you for being part of the webinar. We appreciate you. They can also create a Google form so you can get feedback and reviews about your webinar. And before that, the promotion of your webinar, you can ask them to handle your social media to make sure that you are promoting well. There's a lot of things that you can outsource to a virtual assistant so that you can focus on making your webinar, your ebook, your content, your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're doing to produce an income flow, or the passion or purpose that you are in. There's always something that you can delegate to make life easier, help your business grow, and help you show up as your best self. Speaking from a Black woman in business experience, I know that a lot of Black women, speaking from my own experience, it can be like, as a Black woman and what I've seen in my family, that you have to do it all. You don't have to do it all alone. And it's okay to prioritize yourself. So that is all I have. Those are the benefits of how adding a virtual assistant to your team can help you grow and improve your personal life. And if you want to know more about my virtual assistant services, just click the link down below in the description and the comments. Let me know if you have any other questions, or if you have a virtual assistant, comment below how they have improved your life. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
I might get your song played on the radio station. I might get your song played on the radio station. You just might be a Black Bill Gates in the making. I just might be a